On one side, we are saying that the level and standard of education is improving. And on the other side, we are saying that gratitude is a virtue that is dying. Or is there a separately different subject, moral science, that is to be taught?
Our education system is completely and only designed to achieve material gain and material success. The value education, the moral side of the being, existence of human being, do not find time, because so much subjects have to be covered in your education system that we do not give importance. Of course, I heard today in your management school director's inaugural address, when new students have joined, that we make you a complete adult by the way we teach you management. So I heard that, I was very happy. Most of the places, the value education is missing.
So don't you think that we have set our level of expectation very high, that only if this person does this, we'll be grateful to him. Otherwise, it's okay, chalta hai.
Yeah, that is true. But that again is a selfishness, na? We expect from others to give us. And if he gives me, I will be grateful. If he doesn't, then I don't care about the person, existence also. But that is a wrong attitude. You will not be happy with that attitude.
So there's a difference between gratitude in the form of a tangible thing and an intangible thing. So if you go for a tangible thing, it's generally associated with reward. So where does a person draw a line between a reward and gratitude?
The fact that you gave examination, your result was as a reward to you that you became number one. That is a product of what has been happening to you, or what somebody has been teaching you, somebody has been instrumental in you are achieving that. The reward you got. But for that reward, you must find who has all helped me in getting that reward. And expressing your sense of gratitude to those people is what gratitude is. लेकिन ये क्यों हमको confusion है? Gratitude में, reward में, gratitude versus fear, because we don't even know about ourselves, not knowing about our nature. That's why we forget. That's why there is confusion between gratitude, between fear, between reward, whereas the Almighty nature has made us human beings. We are specially gifted human beings, actually, not human beings, beings. We are the only species which can select our course of action. Tell me which else species can decide the course of action? They are all computerized. They have come with that set software in them. A tiger will always be a non-vegetarian. He will not ever eat grass foods. Any beings, they are preset, conditioned framework of existence. Human being is the only one which can decide your own course of action. You get injury somewhere due to anything. All bodies, entire bodies, different forces will gather and they will heal your thing very quickly. Do you experience many times? गांव में हम लोग खेलते थे तो कोई चोट लगा तो मिट्टी उठा के उसके ऊपर डाल दिए, ठीक हो जाता दूसरे दिन तीसरे दिन. कोई उम्र ज़्यादा हो जाएगी तो उसका 4 दिन 5 दिन लग जाएगा. Or we ever gratitude, we convey gratitude for these powers which Almighty nature has given us? We don't even think about it because we don't know about it. So first we have to know what is our existence, why we are existing.
What would you say, sir? How do you develop that sort of ability to be grateful early on in life, rather than to wait for, to have seen more?
Expressing gratitude towards others, those who have helped you, is also one of these steps to be successful in your life. Because you look at a child, when the child cannot even express, cannot even speak. When the mother feeds that child through her breast, child not only stops crying, but gives a big smile to the mother. That sense of expression of gratitude. So this will be wrong for our part, maybe more than you on my part, to feel that only because I have grown old and I have gained experience, that's why we should feel the sense of gratitude more. I think the feeling of sense of gratitude comes from the day one, moment we are in this place. I mean, today I would say that my grandchildren say more thank you to me many times than I have ever heard from my sons and my daughter. So, and it helps in many ways. I mean, if I say I pay my gratitude to anybody for any good one person has done to me, immediately it gives me inner happiness. I feel happy that I have repaid something which this person did to me, though I was not required to do so. I was not duty bound to do so. When you are duty bound, means you are paying back in some other form. Or your fear comes and that's why you say, thank you, sir. But when you give it just because you are not expected to do so, you will feel different feeling will come to you. Husband, wife who used to always fight with each other. One day the husband decides that from now onwards, for next 15 days, I will not shout at my wife, no matter what she does. I have told that to some of my friends or my younger people. I said, don't do that for 2 weeks. 30 साल की मैरिज में जब उन्होंने कभी आराम से साथ में खुश नहीं रहे, 15 दिन नहीं, 1 हफ्ते के अंदर अंदर ही wife also started changing. She will also become more accommodating, more things. Start living happily. It's just expressing your good things to the other person. And not saying for few days, stop accusing somebody you are not liking for something. And you will see the change in the other person also.
Would you say that somebody who has the quality of being grateful has a better chance of succeeding in life?
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Always. Because more and more people will say, this person is not thankless. The person who has to decide that whether this person was a good man or good woman or not, they say that it is decided in the cremation ground. Why? Once the person has gone, what are people talking about him or her at the funeral? How many people are there from that city? Are people crying? That means was a good man. If otherwise, I mean, if the person was not good, people will say, अच्छा हुआ यार गया तो, अल्लाह जान छूटी इस शहर की. Have you experienced such things or no? This thing happened. This is the person who is not forgetting to give the gratitude. When you do express your gratitude to somebody, you become humble. You become humble, your ego goes away. Your ego gets reduced. You will think very differently about yourself.